It is summer in the Philippines, but it's raining. And I think rain means a perfect time for a cozy read. So disagreements between other generations and war between other generations is something I think that we can all relate to at some point. But this book made me more empathetic, not just to myself, but also to my grandmother. Upon picking up this book and reading the little synopsis at the back, it felt like looking into a mirror. And wait, before you compare me to an 85-year-old grandma who has all the riches in the world, hear me out. It says here, Veronica McCready lives in a mansion by the sea. She loves a nice cup of tea and a good wildlife documentary. I love animals. I love tea. I want to be that independent woman who's, a really strong woman who can stand on her own. And that's her. That's Grandma Very. So we share a love for animals, for tea, and the respect for our own solitude. But sometimes it gets lonely. The main conflict of this book is that Granny Very is really, really old, and she has no clue where to put the rest of her riches to because she doesn't know her grandson. And she only finds out a bit later in life who Patrick is, and then Patrick meets her, and then of course, because they don't know each other and they're in different generations and they're judgers, because we're always judgers to the other generations, they clash. But as the story unfolds, as Granny McCready goes all the way to Antarctica to volunteer, to save the penguins, to help the scientists and researchers, she discovers something new. I love this book because it's not just about people being people and penguins being penguins, but let me read a quote to you. So my favorite quote on page 60 is, "They've got this different take on things because they've been through so much. They're not just full of wrinkles, they're full of stories. And so often, we don't bother to appreciate them till they're gone." Away with the Penguins is a great empathy builder.